Asking for sex in a marriage should be easy, but for many couples, it's surprisingly difficult. Whether it's due to fear of rejection, emotional disconnection, or simply poor communication, many people struggle with how to express their needs without pressuring their partner. In today's video, we'll explore healthy, respectful, and effective ways to ask for intimacy from your spouse without making things weird. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like to the channel and hit the bell for more videos. Powerful points to help you ask for sex in marriage. Start with emotional connection. Before physical intimacy comes emotional closeness. Spend time talking, cuddling, or simply being present together. A connected heart opens the door to a willing body. Use clear and respectful language. Avoid vague hints or passive-aggressive jokes. Be honest and straightforward. For example, "I'd love to be close to you tonight. How do you feel about that?" Choose the right moment. Timing is everything. Don't ask when your spouse is stressed, angry, or busy. Wait for a calm, private moment where both of you can be present. Focus on connection, not just satisfaction. Frame the request in terms of deepening your bond, not just fulfilling a need. "I miss that closeness we share" goes further than "I'm in the mood." Respect a no without guilt tripping. Rejection hurts, but guilt tripping will make it worse. If your spouse isn't in the mood, thank them for their honesty and leave the door open for next time. Communicate your desires outside the bedroom. Talk about intimacy during calm, neutral times, not just when you're initiating. This builds comfort around the topic and sets mutual expectations. Initiate affection without expectations. Sometimes a hug, kiss, or massage can lead to more, but don't always make it goal-oriented. Let intimacy grow naturally from affection. Make your spouse feel desired. Genuine compliments and affirmations can reignite desire. "You looked amazing today," or "I love the way you touch me," helps build confidence and attraction. Work through underlying issues. If there's consistent rejection or low libido, it might not just be about sex. Address stress, resentment, or health issues together, with love and patience. Be willing to learn and adapt. Everyone changes. What worked 5 years ago may not work now. Stay curious, open-minded, and willing to grow together in your intimacy journey. Create a safe word or phrase you both can use when you want to talk about intimacy. It can make these conversations feel more private and fun, rather than pressured. Talk about intimacy outside the bedroom. Normalize discussions about sex during everyday conversations to remove taboo and tension. Understand their love language. If your spouse feels love through quality time or words of affirmation, meet those needs first. It helps open the door to intimacy. Schedule intimacy. Yes, really. Spontaneity is great, but life gets busy. Setting a date night for intimacy removes pressure and builds anticipation. Address past rejections gently. If you've been turned down often, express your feelings calmly. "When I'm turned down often, it makes me feel distant." Compliment their body. Many people struggle with body confidence. Let your spouse know you find them sexy. It creates a more open atmosphere. Initiate with a flirty tone. Sometimes humor and light teasing ease tension. Send a playful message or give a cheeky compliment. Avoid blame language. Instead of "you never want sex," try "I miss being close to you. Can we talk about it?" Practice active listening. If your spouse has concerns, don't defend, just listen. Feeling heard increases emotional safety. Address emotional clutter first. Unresolved arguments or cold shoulders kill the vibe. Handle emotional baggage before seeking physical connection. Create romantic rituals. Light candles, play soft music, or enjoy a bath together. These set the mood naturally. Use "we" instead of "I." Say, "How can we reconnect?" instead of "I need sex," to make it feel like teamwork. Don't use sex as a reward or punishment. It damages trust. Keep intimacy sacred, not transactional. Keep yourself physically and emotionally attractive. Take care of yourself to keep the chemistry alive. When you feel good, you show up better. Show gratitude after intimacy. A simple "thank you for being close with me" strengthens emotional safety. Ask what turns them on. It's not just about what you want. Show curiosity about their desires too. Use nonverbal cues. Sometimes a look, a touch, or leaning in slowly can say everything. Don't rush foreplay. Build up tension throughout the day with small gestures and kind words. Laugh together more often. Laughter breaks down walls. The happier your emotional bond, the stronger your physical one. Have regular check-ins. Every couple changes. Talk openly every few weeks about your emotional and physical connection. Remind each other of the beginning. Share memories of your first dates or first kiss. Nostalgia brings warmth and often desire. Don't overthink it. Sometimes a simple, loving advance can work wonders without complex planning. Respect their boundaries. Always. If they say, "Not tonight," honor it without sulking. Respect builds trust. Ask them how they prefer you to initiate. Everyone responds to different cues. Find out what works best for them. Surprise them. A thoughtful gesture, romantic text, or spontaneous back rub can lead to beautiful moments. Take care of external stressors. If your spouse is overwhelmed with chores or work, pay attention to timing. Don't bring it up during stressful moments, arguments, or when your spouse is distracted. Choose a calm, intimate time to talk. Encourage physical touch outside of sex. Hugging, holding hands, and cuddling without sexual expectation fosters connection that naturally leads to intimacy. Reinforce emotional closeness. Ask your spouse meaningful questions about their day, goals, or emotions. Emotional intimacy is often a gateway to physical intimacy. Normalize the conversation over time. Make discussions about sex a regular, judgment-free part of your relationship, not a rare or awkward event. Avoid pressure. Gently express desire, but never make your spouse feel obligated. Desire thrives when it's mutual and free. Learn together. Read a relationship or intimacy book together. It can spark natural conversations about wants, needs, and curiosities. Use humor to lighten the mood. A playful or cheeky comment can open the door more naturally than a serious, "We need to talk" tone. Set the mood together. Involve your spouse in creating an inviting atmosphere, soft music, dim lighting, or a romantic movie night. Celebrate small wins. If your spouse opens up even slightly or initiates once, celebrate that effort to reinforce positive experiences. Reassure them of their attractiveness. Sometimes your spouse may hold back due to insecurity. Let them know they're still sexy, loved, and desired. Talk to a therapist or counselor if needed. Sexual disconnect can sometimes be deeper. Seek help together to grow through it. Build trust outside the bedroom. Emotional trust leads to physical openness. Be honest, loyal, and dependable. Make intimacy a celebration, not a chore. Keep the mindset of joy, not obligation. Intimacy should be something you both look forward to. Conclusion. True intimacy begins long before the bedroom door closes. It lives in how we speak, how we listen, and how we care for each other daily. Asking for sex should never feel like begging. It should feel like connecting. If you agree, hit like and subscribe for more real conversations about love and connection. Sex should never feel forced, but neither should desire be silenced. Communication is key. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share with your partner, and subscribe for more honest relationship advice, faceless, but full of truth.